a squirrel.
I guess that's what squirrels sound like.
G is the last letter in the word frog. Let's see. F, R.
This is an adventure, right? An adventure to find John's sanity.
Oh, trust me, I know where my sanity is. It's having a great time.
All of ours are.
Sometimes you just need a vacation, boys.
To catch
Kermit, if you appear one more time, you and I are gonna have some words.
All right, we can spell thug.
To help Elmo catch a letter, tilt your Wii remote back and
Elmo, please.
B is the first letter in the word bug.
Bug.
U is the next letter in the word bug.
You know, I'm just gonna say this. If bug gets spelled out and it crashes this game, I'm gonna laugh my head.
I'm gonna count that as a victory, though. I'm gonna count that as very much a victory.
Let's see. B, U.
Captain Joe says, not sure what I'm witnessing, but the snozberries taste like snozberries.
Look, bug.
There's a bug right there.
Thanks for your help, Elmo.
You did a great job catching acorns and not letting them touch the ground.
Well, now you've seen all of the wetlands animals in the zoo. Let's go over to the aquarium and see the dolphins.
Yo, the dolphins, let's go.
Really cute. Elmo does too. Let's go. What kind of animals live here?
Things like
Dolphins, we
turtles,
just said
fish,
earlier,
and
Zoe.
Dolphins. Animals that swim in the water.
Elmo loves to swim. Can we swim here?
Actually, you can snorkel.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Look at Elmo's
shit.
snorkel.
Look at him go!
Let's help Elmo spell the names of animals that live in the ocean. First, we need some
Just
letters from
asking,
the
but
treasure
doesn't
chest.
Disney
To
have
open
rights
the
to Sesame
treasure
Street?
chest,
I do
shake
believe
your
so.
Wii remote.
I'm not sure, because that's Children Television Workshop.
Oh, that's right. That's still
Look,
PB.
letter bubbles. We're
part
going to
of the
pop these
public
bubbles to
broadcast.
spell the word orca to help Elmo swim and
Oh,
pop the
HBO,
bubbles.
HBO.
Tilt your Wii remote back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
First,
HBO owns Children
pop
Television
the
Workshop
bubble
now,
that
so.
has the letter O.
Oh, so you found my money. Steal it, you die.
Awesome. O is the first letter in the word orca. Next, pop the bubble that has the letter R.
Do my underwater dance. It's beautiful.
Nice. R is the next letter in the word orca. Next,
Whoop. I like the
pop
smear
bubble that
animation he
the
has for
letter
turning around.
C.
Whoop. 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 Almost there. Almost there.
Oh,
Almost
that's
there.
right.
C.
That's right.
is the
Sesame
next letter
Street
in the
crossed over
word
with Game
orca.
of Thrones quite
Now,
a few times.
pop the bubble that has the
Oh, you
letter
guys lost your feed for a
A.
second. That'll come back. I'm sure you're real distraught.
Oh, yeah, so
A is the
distraught.
last letter in the word orca. That's right. Let's
I'm
see.
just watching everyone
O,
suffer.
R,
It's giving me
C, A.
enjoyment.
That spells orca. And look, orca. Popping bubbles is really fun. Let's make another word.
Was this game imported from Adobe Flash? I have no idea.
First, we need some letters from the treasure chest.
Let's
To
see. Warner
open
Brother
the treasure
Games,
chest, shake your Wii
Image
remote.
Nation, Abu Dhabi, and Black Lantern Studios.
To pop a bubble, swim Elmo over to it. That's right. C is the first letter in the word crab.
John, it did
Next,
come back.
Pop the bubble that has the letter R.
Oh, did some people have their stream crash?
That's it. R is the
Yeah,
next letter
it did
in the word
look like
crab.
you have to
Next,
reload.
pop the bubble that has the letter A.
So, little update. Sesame Street has apparently taken
Correct. A.
over
Nice. They said,
Legend
they
of
said,
Zelda.
they said to pee for crap.
Now,
I would like to point out,
Has the letter
viewership is
B.
up right now.
Yes, it has actually gone up.
Y'all are transparent. Oh shit! Oh, hang on. I gotta spell that. Gotta get that beat.
B
Nice. Just
is
barely
the
got it.
last letter in the
Yeah,
word.
let
crab.
you
The
know
audio
Breath of the
assistance.
Wild and
Let's
Temtem.
see. C.
We now pass.
R. A.
If your
B.
stream's a little
That
off,
spells
refresh the page.
crab.
See if it
And
helps.
look, crab. You're doing great. Let's make another word. First,
Oh,
we need some
1600
letters from the
people,
treasure
Jesus
chest.
Christ.
To open the
I
treasure
got
chest,
1404 is
shake
what
your
my
Wii
dashboard
remote.
says. So I don't know how many stages are left, but I do
Keep
know
popping those
roughly how
bubbles.
long it takes to beat the game.
That's right. E is the first letter in the word.
I unfortunately
eel.
was not timing when we started
Pop
playing the game,
bubble
though.
That has the letter E.
Oh, what a shame.
Guess we'll just be playing forever.
Yes. E.
No,
I
don't wanna make you suffer that much.
Now, pop the bubble that has the letter L.
So when we clear and read a rabbit, oh my god, that's a name I haven't heard. In...
Don't know if I own a Reader Rabbit game. I think I might own a
Correct.
DS one,
L
and that's it.
Is the last letter in
Does
the word
Luca?
eel. That's right.
No, I don't
Let's
think so.
see. E.
It actually seems like
L.
that'd be up her alley.
That spells eel. And look, eel. Great work, Elmo.
Reader Rabbit, I don't have any. What did I think I had then?
Elmo loves swimming like a fish.
Nope.
What's
Weird.
next, Chris?
Come on, let's go see the dolphins.
Oh, that audio is desynced on my end on the co-com feed
Elmo
because I
loves
just saw
dolphins,
Elmo's mouth
but
move
where
with
do they
know
come?
where it's coming.
Help me train them, and you'll see.
Oh, I can fix that for you.
These dolphins will jump through the hoop with
Yeah,
the
that should fix that
object
for
that
you.
begins with a certain letter.
Thank you.
This dolphin loves the letter N. It makes the sound N. Find the thing that begins with the sound N.
To choose a hoop,
This is not the dolphin I trained. We're the ones I paid high value dollars for.
Nail.
Jump
Are they
through the
so
nail,
funny?
dolphin! Jump through the nail!
let's try another trick.
And he's so happy for jumping through that nail.
This dolphin loves the letter H. It makes
You
the
know, I would
sound
make a joke about that,
Find the
but
thing
you
that
know
begins
what?
with the
I'm
sound
so above that.
Helmet.
Muppet correspondent says
Begins
HBO does
with
not
the
actually
sound
own Sesame
H.
Street. They're the primary
try
distributor,
another
meaning they get to
trick.
air all new episodes first, though PBS is still one of them.
This dolphin loves
Sesame
the
Workshop
letter
still exists
K.
independently as a
It
nonprofit.
makes the sound K.
Oh, good.
Find the thing that begins with the sound K. Kazoo. Kazoo. Begins with
Woken
the
Crash
sound
Bandicoot says,
K.
only the Woken
Thanks for
Bandicoots and
helping me
Mythic
with our
Elmo can
dolphin
send the
friends.
unholy Kermit back to the abyss of Woletian. And Kermit the Frog says, hi ho, Kermit the
Elmo
Frog
wonders what
here. I'd like
Zoe's
to
been
welcome
doing."
Elmo to the Proton
Let's
John's
go
Poor Life
see.
Choices Club. Here is your Party Cruise egg.
I'm
Why,
playing
thank
in
you,
the
Karen. I
sandbox.
greatly appreciate
I buried
it.
things in the sand.
You're still on my shit list, so.
Uncover the buried treasure and pick up the ones that start with the right letter. To find the treasure,
Sorry, this is
move
your only
Wii
warning.
remote
Do
back
not
and forth.
find my treasure.
All right, what are we picking
That
up?
was great.
L.
Now, let's pick up something that begins with the letter.
Oh, wait, this isn't any of my treasure. Never mind.
Remote
Have
back and
fun with
forth.
this.
Press the 2 button. See table. Lemon. Good job.
Pick up that lemon that you found in the sand. It's gonna be
Begins
fine.
With the letter L.
This
Do
game.
that again. I'll bury some more treasure.
Ah, yes. Zoe, please bury more treasure for me, such as lemons and toothbrushes and a
Now
table.
it's time for you to uncover the treasure.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how she buried the whole table.
Now, let's pick up something that begins with the letter T.
Bike horn.
Wii remote back and forth. Press the 2 button.
I don't want to know.
Nice.
I don't want to know.
I begins with
It
the
almost
letter
seems like she's related to a
T.
certain
Let's
goose.
do that again. I'll bury some more treasure.
Don't
Oh,
even
no.
think about it.
Now it's time for you to uncover the treasure.
All right, I'm sorry. I gotta dust off everything. A safe, a keyboard, a pillow, and a mirror.
What in the holy mother of Lord is she finding this junk?
M, tilt your Wii remote back and forth.
I have a better
Press the
question.
turn
That's
button.
my safe. How'd you get it out?
Go! Mirror! Begins
Good,
with
she
the
didn't take
letter
it.
M. That was fun. Thanks for playing.
That
with
was
me
fun. I
and
stole these
Stan.
things from other people.
Yeah, one of them's mine.
It's time for the Sea Turtle Parade. Zoe, Elmo got to snorkel earlier. Would you like to give it a try now?
Me? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Then put on your swim fins and let's go.
All right, time to snorkel.
Zoe is swimming with the sea turtle families. These turtles love parades, and they love to wear hats that make words.
Okay.
Toss hats
If you
to
say
the
so,
turtles
game.
to see the words they make. Look, here comes the R family. Toss each sea turtle a hat to make a word. Pretend to toss it with your Wii remote. Good throw. You made the word car.
I love the hat. It's great. I don't even need to. This is literally just. This is just do the motions. This is great. Kids got it great, man.
You know, there's some
Alright.
great,
You made the
fantastic
word star.
games, you know, for the Super Nintendo, Super Mario World.
Come on out, turtles!
No, excuse me, we're playing this on the
Here
Wii.
comes the
Mario
Moon
Galaxy 1 and
family.
2.
Toss each sea turtle a hat
Mario
to make a word.
Kart.
Cool.
What other good
You
Wii
made the
games are
word
there?
Spoon.
Spoon. Moon.
Cool. You made the word moon.
Goon.
Good
Loon.
throw. You made the word loon.
Soon.
Bring out the next sea turtle family. Look, here comes the
Ale.
family. Toss each sea turtle a hat to make a word.
You get to be a jester.
Good throw. You made the word pale.
Dude, the new TF2 update looks great with all these new hats.
Nail.
Cool. You made the word nail.
Use the nail to put a hole in the pail, and as a result, you will go to snail.
All right. You made the word snail. Thanks
The
to
hell's a
you,
loon? It's a bird.
That was
Loon is a
great
bird.
Turtle parade.
You know, like a loony. That's the bird.
Well, those are all the animals in the aquarium.
Hey, Chris, have we seen all the animals in the
How
zoo?
about my
Not
sharks?
yet.
I
Let's
paid
go
for
visit
sharks.
the
They're
Arctic
supposed to be
and see who
here.
lives there.
We're going to the Arctic, boys and girls.
This
Yeah,
is
the
the
cold doesn't
Arctic
bother me anyway.
habitat.
Ooh, it's very chilly here.
Yep, the animals definitely keep it cool around here. The Arctic is a very cold environment.
I like that Chris is still in
Elmo,
shorts.
Do you want to see some lemmings and give me a hand with them?
Sure, Chris. Elmo loves to help.
I do know somebody who legit walked out in below
We need more
temperature
ice for the
cold
Arctic animals'
with about
habitats.
3 feet of snow on the ground. He walked out in shorts and flip-flops.
That's right.
Yeah, that's normal. Frank does that all the time. Whenever he's up here.
I'm like, dude, how do you not
Let's find the
freeze
pictures that
thick
rhyme.
fat
A
O?
rhyme has the same ending sound as another word, like cat, hat, and mat. Hey, look at these ice blocks.
Did I have
Jar
anything important in the
and
Arctic? I'm
star.
trying to think.
Let's find an ice block that
Well-
rhymes with jar and star.
To scoop
What, Elmo's
the
not
car,
training killer
make a
penguins?
scooping motion with your Wii remote.
You know how hard it is to
In the yellow
train?
circle.
You just waddle, flip-flop, and go, ah!
These are very helpful lemmings.
Car, jar, star. They have the same ending sound. They rhyme.
Low bar.
Chris still needs more ice blocks.
Coat and boat. Let's find an ice block that
Come on,
rhymes
goat.
with
Come
coat
on, goat.
and boat.
Come on, tote. It's goat.
Goat.
Hurry hard, hurry hard.
goat, coat, boat. They have the same ending sound. They rhyme.
Let's look for another block. Chris still needs more ice blocks.
Crate and plate.
Crate,
Let's find
plate.
an ice block that rhymes with
Slate.
crate
Mate.
and plate.
Gate.
Gate. Yay!
Yay.
Those are some really nice looking
Crate,
gates there.
plate.
Yeah.
They have the same ending sound.
It almost reminds me
rhyme.
of the pearly
Thanks
gates.
for helping me find rhyming
You know,
ice blocks
I was
for
gonna
the
say
polar bear
that, but
habitat.
Elmo wasn't gonna
Thanks for
do
your
that.
help.
Well, yeah, considering Elmo's a supporter of the other side. He doesn't want to encourage.
Loves helping.
Elmo doesn't know what you're talking about,
I
and
was
he needs
thinking
to
we could
keep it
visit the
that
polar
way.
bear cubs.
Oh, I can't wait to see the polar bear cubs.
They can't wait to see you either. They've been getting ready to play catch with you.
Don't joke me.
That's right.
Are we making her snorkel in the ice water?
These polar
Nope.
bear cubs love to play
Yo, this hot
catch
jam. Look at this hot
and
banjo
make
jam we got going
words.
here. This is
Look,
great.
Here comes the at family. Toss each polar bear cub a ball to make a word. To toss a cub a ball, pretend to throw it with your Wii remote.
Oh, they also.
No.
Oh, of course.
You made the word hat.
These sure are polar bears.
Good throw.
That's the word rat.
Somebody get Waluigi's banjo theme over here real
You
quickly.
made the word bat.
Oh, that was fun. Let's meet another polar bear cub family.
Look, here comes the ache family.
Whee!
The ache family.
Good
So I don't even need to look at the
throw.
screen anymore because it's
made
literally
the
doing this all
word
automatically
great.
now.
The noises they make when they come in.
That's the word snake.
If there's no cake, I'm gonna be disappointed.
All right.
There's cake.
Oh,
You
thank
made
God.
The word cake.
Wow. Is there another polar bear cub family we can play with? Hello? Come out.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty, though.
Here comes the
Elmo doesn't want to
Og
stay here no
family.
more.
Ah, the Ogs.
All right.
Log.
That's the word log.
Is one of them gonna be a frog, please?
Come on, Bog. Oh, yep, frog, right there.
Yeah.
There's
You
Kermit.
made the word
Kermit, you're on strike 3. You know you're gonna talk after this.
Dog.
You made the word dog.
That was so funny. I love polar bear cubs.
Great work making all those words.
I still can't get over the fact that they couldn't be bothered to synchronize the lip flaps.
Now
Kids
I
aren't
think
gonna
we should
care.
Visit the seals.
Kids aren't gonna notice.
Oh, love seals.
Only the parents are gonna notice.
Chris, look at this cute seal. Aw, Elmo thinks he wants something.
What does he want, Elmo? What does he want?
Do you really want me
This
to?
silly seal bumped
Answer
all of
that.
his toy balls into the water. Now he wants to play with one of them. Help him scoop the right ball out of the water.
Please scoop up a purple ball. To scoop up a ball, make a scooping motion with your Wii
Oh
remote.
God. Can you not look at this like you did before? I have to know.
Well, I need it to go to the right color. It's really taking its sweet time.
Scoop up a purple ball.
Would
Game?
love to, Elmo.
Game? Game? Game?
Elmo
I had to do
doesn't
it.
need that.
I had to do it before
Orange ball.
it came into the hole.
Scoop up
You have.
purple ball.
Try
I
again.
had to do it before. So I would get the green one if I shook the Wiimote now.
To scoop up a ball.
Yeah,
make a
that wouldn't
scooping
frustrate a
motion
child.
with your
No.
Wii
No, not even remotely. I am shaking the Wiimote like mad right now. What? Why does it work that time?
A green ball. We need to
You
scoop
got
up
tricked.
a purple ball. You got a ball that looks like this.
Try
Elmo
Alright.
the troll.
Elmo hates your soul. Thank you, Elmo. My God.
Of course I hate you so.
This is gonna be a red split. You're
I
right.
think the seal wants to play with another ball.
This is why I don't like motion controls. Just let me press a button.
Scoop up.
Oh, what a pity.
So much for your perfect run. We made a mistake earlier. Shut up, Elmo. We know what we're getting. Now I know how your game works.
That's a yellow ball.
Let's scoop another ball for the seal to play with.
Please scoop up a green ball.
Why do you keep picking the far away ones? Oh my God.
Because Elmo really hates you.
Wait until the ball is in the yellow circle.
This is teaching you patience.
I don't
I'm
believe you.
just to fuck with you.
Yeah, that I do believe.
That's a green ball. This seal is so happy now. You guys are great.
Pantero says, hard mode. There are 12 balls that are all shades of red. Please scoop up the
Did
cardinal
you guys
ball.
like the Arctic?
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a good idea. I gotta do
Are
that.
there more animals at the zoo?
Don't worry, guys. There are still more habitats to visit.
Cool.
We're not done yet.
This is
Nope.
the Savannah habitat. Elmo, would you like to go for an elephant ride?
An elephant ride? Oh boy.
So do you want the good news or the bad news?
Are you comfy on that elephant, Elmo?
Oh,
Let's go for good.
Elmo can see lots
This
of
is the
those
last
from up
part.
here.
Oh. What's the bad news then?
You really want me?
This is
I
the
wanna
uppercase
answer that.
letter C. Let's scoop up the lowercase letter C. To scoop up a letter, pretend to scoop with your
The
Wii
bad
remote.
news is
Wait
we
until
still
it's
have
in
to
the
keep
yellow
playing.
circle.
Based on the video I watched to figure out how long the game is, we we still have another
I can
10
see
minutes
so
in
many
just
letters
this
from up
zone.
here. Scoop, Mr. Elephant. Yay!
Elmo is enjoying the suffering.
C. Elmo wants to scoop up
You said this
another
was
letter.
quick. No!
This is the uppercase
I said this
letter
was easy.
S. Let's scoop up the lowercase letter S.
Scoop, Mr. Elephant. Yay!
I'm drunk, so I'm having a blast. Fair enough.
Yeah, I would say that
This is the uppercase
legal
letter
drugs probably
J.
would make this more
Let's scoop
entertaining.
up the lowercase letter J.
He
I'm
did
not
say
about to go
he
get
did say
drunk.
definitely easy. I did.
Definitely easy makes better co-com work though.
J.
You don't have to concentrate.
I don't even have to look at the game at this point. I can just shake the Wiimote and it probably works.
This is the uppercase letter W. Let's scoop up the lowercase letter W.
Don't worry, game. We have so many more environments. Next we'll explore various microscopic habitats and the cellular life that exists there.
I don't have the Wiimote cover for this game, sadly.
Scoop, Mr. Elephant.
Scoop, Mr. Elephant.
I have my phone, so I don't have to look. Just listen instead. Not sure which was worse.
Elmo wants to scoop up another letter.
This is the uppercase
Oh,
letter
Trogoro,
V.
you can be fine going to
Let's
bed.
scoop up the lowercase letter V.
Don't worry, there are other games to come after this that aren't edutainment. This is the only edutainment game that's on the list.
Chris said we need to scoop up the lowercase letter V. Scoop, Mr. Elephant.
The problem is, we're riding an elephant, so it's taking some time.
Look, chat, I haven't had a lesson on the alphabet since I was 4. I need a refresher.
Nice job finding letters.
Is there a reason why this was on the list? Because it was less than an hour long.
Also, Elmo just really wanted to screw with you all.
Now I have a special treat for Zoe. A zebra ride.
Whoa!
Have fun, Zoe.
Is it really? Yeah. I've been comparing this off of a video.
Ready to go, Zoe? This zebra loves to jump.
Oh, please tell me that's true.
Yep. And it loves to make rhymes.
It hasn't even been an hour yet? Nope. Sorry, guys.
Let's help the zebra
We'll get
jump
to
over
your
the blocks
worst
to
nightmare.
hear the rhymes. To help us jump over a block, jump.
I'm
or
kind of.
press the 2 button.
I don't want to even know what my Elmo laugh would sound like if I actually used my voice modulator and turned down my pitch.
I don't think we should know that.
King!
That there are things that should not ever be experienced, and I think that is definitely one of them. That might be the ending of the world.
We found ring, king, and swing. Hey, all of those words rhymed.
It's so much fun to ride on the zebra.
Well, now that you bring that up.
Other rhymes we can make.
We're already experiencing this game. What's left to lose?
Look! Plate!
I'm having a great time. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'm actually having a ball. This is funny as fuck.
Plate!
I can't believe there was a crate inside of that crate. It's very efficient around here.
Oh, wow! Gate!
We found plate, crate, and gate. Hey, all of those words rhymed.
It's so much fun to ride on the zebra. Hey, let's see what other rhymes we can make.
Oh, man. I'm having a great time, guys. This is great.
Hey,
Boat.
Let's see if it's has goat and what was the other
There's
one?
the goat.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get coat.
look!
Toe.
Got coat!
Oh.
Something
We
you
found
definitely need in the Sahara.
Yep.
Goat.
We needed
and
that earlier when we went to the
all of those
Antarctic.
words end in the same sound.
Thanks for helping me ride and rhyme.
Elmo was just fine with the hat and the scarf. Pussies.
Are you having a great time because of the game or is it
Wow,
because of the reactions of
riding
everyone?
the
A little
zebra
both.
was a
A little
lot of
both.
fun.
Hey guys, do you want to take some pictures to remember your trip to the zoo?
Oh yeah, I love
Are we
taking
actually done?
pictures.
That's a great idea.
Okay, real question. Do you honestly believe that the devs ever expected that this game would be watched by over 1K
Whoa.
people?
Do
Nope,
all of
they
these
never did.
animals
I can
live
guarantee
in the
that.
Savannah?
They sure do. Elmo, pick one and we'll take a picture of you.
Elmo doesn't know which one to choose.
We need your help.
Oh.
We don't know animals. It is an old game.
Help Elmo decide where to have his photo
2010.
taken. Find the animal that begins with the letter H.
To choose an animal, tilt your Wii remote back and forth. Then press that 2 button.
Lion, zebra, hippopotamus.
Oh my god, Elmo's face!
Hippopotamus begins with the letter H.
Elmo looks so silly. Let's take another picture.
Elmo does look so silly. You are correct, Elmo.
Help Elmo decide where to have his photo taken. Find the animal that begins with the letter T.
To choose an animal, tilt your Wii remote back and forth. Then press that 2 button.
Tiger,
Yay!
That.
I like how
begins with the
they have to tell you the
letter
controls
T.
every time they do a round. They're just like, they're not gonna remember this stuff. We have to teach them
Elmo
each
looks
time.
so silly. Let's take another picture.
help Elmo decide where to have his photo
Can
taken.
you even lose
Find
this game?
the
I
animal
don't
that
think you
begins with the
can.
letter M.
To choose
No,
an
with the
animal,
edutainment,
tilt
what
your Wii
always
remote
happens is
back
they
and
say,
forth.
no, that's
Then
wrong. and they let you pick it again
Buffalo
until
monkey,
you get it right. There could be 3 choices.
monkey,
You can pick the wrong
with the
choice
letter
a million
Monkey Elmo.
times.
We sure took a lot of funny pictures.
We sure did, Elmo. We sure did. Good news,
Guess
everyone.
what, guys? We saw the whole zoo today.
All right.
And you were so helpful, I'm going to make you junior zookeepers. Come back to the zoo anytime.
Thanks,
Guys.
Chris.
And
We're
thank
zookeepers.
you.
We're junior zookeepers. We did it.
To play all
You
the games in the
will
zoo,
suffer.
choose the green
Well,
square.
now we gotta see who made this game.
To choose, tilt your Wii remote back and forth. Then press the 2 button.
All right. You guys, we all are now junior zookeepers. Congratulations. You can now go to a zoo and just show it off.
Chris Knowings.
Chris
Well,
was
there's
Chris,
a name-
Chris was Chris.
And Knowings as well for being what he was, the narrator. It's like, that's a name that's a little on the nose.
Want to submit it on speedrun.com? I didn't have a timer up. It had to be manually timed. Where is Gex on the credits as Elmo? That's true, Gex. You don't have your proper credits here.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm always uncredited anyway.
All right. So we've got 2 options left. We've got a potentially easy game and a hard game. And something tells me you guys are gonna probably make me pay for having put you through the easy game. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I'm not shocked by this at all.
Well, John, you made us all suffer, so now it's your turn.
I didn't suffer.
I had a great time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, trust me, Elmo knows. He always knows.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let's drop some eggs. This is not the worst nightmare of a game for you to clear for me. Not gonna name the game, says Bubba. Interesting. Now I'm curious about that. Captain Joe, thank you for the gift sub bomb. Zavahi for 46, Glitchman 42 for 31, Vemrot for 11, Mario Bros fan 94 for 16, Board 154 for 30, Nameless Fool MT for 61, Flarga for 58, Lord Jabu for 2, It's Rets for 8, Guile for 11, Mini Witch 3 for 43, and Alex Mitz for 26. Thank y'all for subbing, guys. Your eggs tonight are courtesy of the following people. There's a couple. Oh no. Trojan, what did you do? Oh, okay, hang on. I'll read that out in a second here. From Sly Guy, uses less than a second of Metallica pitched up egg. What?
You will give me a table!
That was Metallica?
You will give me a table!
I guess I can kind of hear that. And Trojan sends in Ernie's Big Splash with the message saying, I must have misheard you and thought you were doing Sesame Street ABC for the NES, not Sesame Street Elmo's A to Zoo Adventure for the Wii, and went up doing this since I thought that's what was going to be played. However, just so this isn't entirely useless, might as well post some timestamps for this. Happy streaming and congrats on beating 3 games at the time that I'm writing this. Started this at 10:29 p.m. and finished at 11:06 p.m. Damn. Not bad. Not bad at all, man. Very nice. All right, so it's kind of fitting you picked an NES game soundtrack to do on this one because that's actually where we're going next. And also, it's a game that's known for having a pretty good soundtrack because it's a Sunsoft game. When we come back from break, I'm going to be attempting to beat Journey to Silius for the NES. See you guys after the break.
And I will be back myself.
I guess it's just me. Hi, Jap. So, if you just have questions for me, I'm ears. Favorite GIF on the wall? Bottom right. Who am I again? Good question. Something.
This one's got cat in it. My lawyer has advised me not to ask you any questions.
What's a dormant video game series you would love to see reviewed? Ooh.
Revived, I assume?
Goldman, do you know what you're
Oh
doing?
yeah, Revive. The Bloody
I
Roar
don't.
series. Why not? I think those would be pretty fun. If they came back.
What?
Breath of Fire. Yep, that's actually another really good one. John, would it be possible to make a GIF wall randomizer so that you wouldn't have to worry about that?
Maybe. Someone would have to program that. The real problem is the fact that, the GIFs that I have come in two different sizes, hence why I have the widescreen ones and the 4x3 ones. So the real problem is making sure a randomizer like that doesn't just overlap images.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the hardest one, unless somehow you unless you literally manually went to all GIFs and somehow resize them into one consistent one.
Would you ever stream an Animal Crossing game? I feel like I have already. Yeah, no, that's how I had an Animal Crossing New Leaf save in the first place, because it came up on Cookie. Okay, why did the color blue just come off of this cartridge? Okay, that's interesting. And very concerning.
Ooh. Like from the connectors?
Yeah, from cleaning the connectors.
Ooh! Hopefully it's Windex residue.
I doubt it's
Maybe.
Windex residue. You shouldn't clean this shit with Windex. Yeah, they use alcohol that won't leave residue, like isopropanol. Alright, well, let's see how that works. Yeah, the corrosion concern has crossed my mind too, but I'm going to assume we're fine. I actually might give that another cleaning. Because now I'm a bit concerned about that. John, where did you put that cartridge last? In the NES shelf with all the other NES games. I mean, worst case scenario, we can just play the Switch Online version of the game. It's on Switch Online now. Yo, Uzorm, how's it going, bud? You rated at the right time because we just finished Elmo's A to Zoo adventure for the Wii. So, if you wanted to not learn, you showed up at the right time because we're about to start playing Journey to Silius. But first, since I'm cleaning the cartridge, how about we run some guns? Here's Worm! Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Hopefully your stream went well. We're about to play Journey to Silius, but first we're gonna go to Art Block here. So, let's check here. Hector says, I'm so done with this Elmo little shit, I'm gonna punch him. And that's it. That's all it says. Let's go to the Art Block. What happened in art? I already saw at least one picture there where I'm like, really? There's so much Elmo. Let's start here. Today in art. Yokai Attack, the Japanese monster survival guide. You playing Pocky and Rocky reminded me that I have a manga-style yokai dictionary from the local Japanese garden. Pretty much every enemy and boss is in this thing. Nice. Cool. Such as the Tsuchiguma, which was that giant spider. Here's a spider boss you were fighting. Cool. Here's Becky. Joni says, sorry, not sorry, chat. I laughed. We'll get there in a minute. Funny story behind this.
No.
I was streaming some art earlier, but I had to cut it short due to time. However, I still wanted to draw something else. So while I was watching your stream, I thought I would draw something from it and decided to draw Becky. It's a nice way to wrap up the day. Honestly, really liked how it turned out. Looks good, Pinky. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Becky finally gets her time to shine. Uh-oh. Who's in the dress this time? Well, you did ask for a fun dress, right? So here's one of Chibi and Zeebchi, the black-haired girl that is, not having fun, having to wear a pink dress in a rather simple fun dress. With some earrings, one being based off the one that Barbie wore in the game. Want to add this, yes, Zeebchi is a Kingdom Hearts OC, being Chibi's nobody. And no, this is not a recent character. She's been around my character creation since 2008. That is a very long time. I had to add that this last part is with how things have been going on with what happened in the John R. Silent. Oh, okay, so you got your nobody, basically. That was your art glitch. Got you. Or your Buru curse, I think is what we're calling it. Next up, proof that Sesame Street Elmo's Adventure was beating Breath of the Wild, all of talk shows and podcasts, Tekken 7, World of Warships, World of Tanks, and Temtem. See what happens when we unite to be stupid together? Perfect.
We own the world.
This is what Joni was apologizing for. Gex, would you be so kind?
No. You know, there's a line I fucking draw.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. B is for boobs. So there are times when people in chat say not to draw things. Also, I'll probably delete this later because even I think this is a bit weird. Don't ever tempt me, chat, as one of the texts. Amazing.
Okay, give me. All right.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Come on.
Let me not die laughing.
All right.
B is for boobs.
I even turned off the music for that. I just wanted a clean recording of that.
You know, I am gonna put on my demonic voice after this.
Okay. Things could have gone really downhill for our friend Chris since the zombies took over. Could not stop thinking about this since the guy's name was Chris. Don't worry. I'm gonna guess, based on this, you're not the only one. The Elmo zombies had become a thing. Had to do the second version. Oh, that was also you as well. Never mind, that makes perfect sense then. God is dead. Please, for the love of God, just let this end. You're free now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, look at this. Look at this fancy lady. Here's Rosa John wearing Barbie's dress from the start screen. She certainly feels very fancy. That is the corset in the middle there is super shiny. Damn.
Yes.
Pretty lady. Thank you, Tomical. Next up, we got the colored version of all the outfits from earlier that Mel did. Here you go, John. I finished coloring it, and you added a little hoodie down there for the pants. Perfect. That must have been the 80s. Must have been a nightmare to color. Look at all this. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Mel. Next up, a comic from Icy. Hey, John, I've got some PSL docs. What? Well, with a bunch of artists getting hit with the newly discovered Booru curse, or the name as I want to catch on, Booru Voodoo. Oh my god, that actually is pretty good. Credit to whoever came up with it first. I guess it's only a matter of time before it was my turn. With something to match my clumsiness, my curse is being an absolute unit, and just no longer being able to judge strength. I should not have this power. So you're indestructible. Damn, you won the lottery on this one, apparently. Who needs walls anyways? Well, there you go.
Booru Voodoo. Damn, that's...
This seal looks weird unlike the others, plus this orbit wants me to pick up looks shiny. I wonder what it does. First post on the Booru, check out my Twitter for more quality shops. Also playing through Final Fantasy VII for the first time on Switch because of the remake. Wish me luck against Seffi. Good luck. You've made a powerful seal and you're giving him all the materia he needs.
Oh, god damn it.
90s Rosa John is cosplay as... 90s Rosa John is cosplay as Jill from Resident Evil 3. I mean... She would definitely be able to pull it off. She wouldn't have to change the outfit much. But yeah, that's not Jill specifically. I'm indestructible, but at what cost? You're a clumsy, indestructible person. Hey, guess who's past self-lied / didn't know they'd be doing more art for the future? As I was doing mermaid concepts for my friend, George GW stop motion series, it being Kirby Epic Paper 2, if anyone's curious to tune into it. I decided to sketch Rosa John as a mermaid, especially since I'm not sure if it's been done yet, and the idea was on the table. You missed a mermaid boon last lightning round, actually, because we played through The Little Mermaid, but always glad to have more. To be honest, not sure if they'll use this as a shout-out in the end when he's a fan of TRG, as I think he had you, Tim, and Chugga sign a piece of fan art he made for you 3 when he met you at a con. Oh, nice. P.S. if anyone wants to watch Kirby Epic Paper, skip the first one as it's a decade old and it shows, plus George will question why you watch it as he questioned me when I told him I did. I'm trying to upload something to the Booru, but it's not showing up. Is there suddenly an image sent multiple times? I apologize in advance, and we'll delete any repeats as necessary. Gotcha. Make sure it's the right size, because that might be causing problems, too. Aw, Chad is a Junior Zookeeper. Junior Zookeeper! Fuck! Why do I have dyslexia sometimes? Nice, Chad is Junior Zookeeper. You did it, Chad. Proud of you. You know, you're proud, too. Look how you're blushing. While Zoe is devoured by the hippos that killed Chris, Elmo finds her screams like, oh my god.
No!
Yeah, we're moving on. Elmo meets a new friend, Glalie. Glalie doesn't want to be friends. Elmo is frozen. Poor Elmo.
Okay.
Elmo is dead now. Here you go. This is your chance, Gex. This is your time to shine. Your time to shine. You prepared for this.
Do you really want me to use demonic voice?
Go for it. Do it.
Okay. Give me a minute.
I'm gonna eat you alive!
I don't think that quite sounded as good as you hoped, but it did sound demonic, so congratulations. Congrats on the demon. Well, sorry, not sorry. Had to draw it. Yay! gonna learn how to punch rocks.
Hold on, I gotta do it.
Next, Elmo learns to make boulders cry for their mothers and punch them into next week.
Yay! Elmo's gonna learn how to punch rocks!
We have fun here. Hey, John, I probably won't be here for Wednesday's stream as I gotta volunteer on my work on my Thursday morning, and that takes quite a while, but no need to worry, I made this just because I felt like it. General High Risk, the leader of the High Risk Fortune Cookie Division. Convenient that you drew that and that you're missing Wednesday's stream, because Wednesday is High Risk Fortune Cookie, for those who did not know. And that's it for Art Block. Let's hope this works. Because it was giving me the color blue earlier, which is concerning. Actually, the real problem is that it's not hooked up. That might also be an issue. And my TV turned off. And Joy Mech Fight's still in there.
Alright, I am going to be heading to off because I do have work. Good night, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
Good night, man.
Thanks for being on, Gex.
Yep. Have fun.
All right.
I don't think we can beat the high that was the last game. I think we've already peaked.
That's it. Stream. That's it. Nothing else to do. This is now just me having fun with a game I wanted to play. Journey to Silius. Hope you're ready for some sick NES beats.
They do sound nice.
Give me a second here. All right, we're good. Let's do it. Armageddon. After many years of space colony development, Jay's father has passed away. Probably because of the nuke. The evening news reported that Jay's father's death was an accident. Several days later, Jay finds a floppy disk left in his father's room. I hear the terrorists are planning against the colony development. One singular, the terrorist. You must complete my mission if I cannot. They will pay the price for the death of my father. Stage 1.
I love translation errors.
Say hello to Journey to Silius. Our options are handgun and shotgun. Shotgun uses ammo, handgun is free. So for those, some of you may have actually heard of Journey to Silius before. It is a good Sunsoft game. It is supposed to be difficult as well, from what I hear, which is why I kind of label it with the hard label. But apparently it has unlimited continue, so it won't be too bad at least. Some of you also may be aware of this because this game was supposed to be a Terminator licensed game. And then Sunsoft couldn't actually get the license while they were working on it. So as a result, they made their own game, Journey to Silius. That's at least the North American release. The Japanese name for the game is a lot harder to pronounce, to be perfectly honest. It's like Wrath Circle or something like that. It's a strange title. It's actually Rough World. Okay, that's what it translates to. Also, DC's Crab did an LP of this game? Yes, I believe that is correct. Oh boy. Let's use the shotgun. gotta make sure we have some gun left over. Shit. Oh, I'm getting a little greedy here. So each stage has a boss at the end of it. I think there's about 6 stages in the game, roughly. Oh, shit. And at the end, each stage, there's a mini-boss that does a lot of damage. How far back?
That far back.
Not that bad, actually. How's it going, Dan?
It's going good. How about you? Actually, yeah, that was like, what, 2 steps?
Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable checkpoint, honestly. Ooh, but that thing does do a lot of damage, and it dropped the letter M. Now to fight the boss.
This stream brought to you by the letter M.
We unlocked Machine Gun, which I think is not even good for this fight. So we need to fight this chopper.
So what is this game exactly?
Journey to Silius.
I know it's like a Sunsoft game because I saw the title before I hopped in. Before I grabbed my drink.
Yep.
So.
This was the game that they made when they lost the Terminator license.
So it was their idea of a Terminator game with with no actual licensing.
Basically.
Fuck it, I'm in.
How Long to Beat says there are 5 stages. Gotcha. Oh my god, I've missed every shot on this thing. I am digging this music, though. Oh, shit! Oh my god, that... Oh!
Clutch?
That's some flash.
So, for those who don't realize why I'm reacting like I just did, when the boss started exploding, I couldn't move anymore, but his bullet still hit me, and still did damage to me, and I was 1 hit away from dying.
Oh!
So I had 2 hit points when I killed that boss. That was why the oh god, which means there's definitely gonna be some tiebreaker boss fights later on.
It's one of those games.
Yep.
Oh, God. This is going to go swimmingly later on.
I mean, it's a Sunsoft game. There are 2 types of Sunsoft games. Either really, really easy or really, really difficult. There's not really an in-between with that company.
And most of the time, they're all good.
Yeah. Very rarely is a Sunsoft game bad. At least on the NES.
Oh, have you beaten, while I'm on the topic, have you beaten Super Spy Hunter?
No.
Damn. That's another really hard one.
Yeah, that's another one I should probably do at some point. I just don't remember how long the game is.
I think 6 or 7 stages, something like that.
I'm more so meant time-wise, but yeah.
Oh. Ow. NES, 6 or 7 stages, so, I don't know, an hour.
Depends on how difficult it is. I might want to do that at some point. I really liked Super Spy Hunter when we streamed it that one time. Oh good, you're just a normal enemy now, huh?
Or he's just the same mini-boss?
No, if he was, he would have dropped the weapon.
Okay, gotcha.
Probably should be using one of the guns we got. Let's try the machine gun. Oh, that does eat through ammo fast.
So I did pull up the game facts for this, and one thing they actually said is that this is like a combination Mega Man and Contra.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I can see that.
try playing Blaster Master, no miss, no pause. No, Reese loves Blaster Master. That game is too rough. The boss fights in that game are bad. Maybe not bad's the right word. Rude is the correct word, I think.
Are we talking NES Blaster Master or the remastered
Yes.
Blaster Masters?
We're talking about NES Blaster Master. Blaster Master Zero is much more fair. And honestly, if I ever recommend Blaster Master to anyone, it's usually Blaster Master Zero at this point. Oh, I need help. Thank you. 1 hit point. I'll take it, I guess.
Do you want a soft lock warning?
Sure!
Oh! Yeah,
Don't let the bosses walk off screen.
Don't let the boss walk off screen?
Yes. They vanish and you cannot continue onward.
Oh,
Cool.
lovely.
Just scanning through for anything like might be important to read.
That might be important, yeah. Just a little bit. Oh, look at this big boy! He gave me the letter H, and I have no health going into this fight. H is homing missiles. Again, shame I don't have any ammo.
You know, I was thinking heat-seeking, but yeah, same property, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this big guy. Okay, for some reason I thought that was gonna keep getting closer to me.
I don't know why. That boss kind of reminds me a little bit of the Technodrome from the NES Turtles game.
Oh, it doesn't recharge my gun. Oh no.
Oh.
All right. Okay, I guess we better get comfortable with the default gun then, because we're gonna be using it a lot. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
To show you the power of flex tape, I took this boss's hit head on.
Wasn't Sunsoft one of those people who tried to make a Superman game but didn't get the license and had to change it to something like Sunman? That is correct. Yes. That was also Sunsoft. We covered that in Superman 64, one of the earlier episodes. Sunman, actually, not a bad game. They probably would have made a decent Superman game back then. The Superman game they made on the arcade game was all right, and the Genesis one they made was meh.
I was gonna ask if Sunman was actually any good, so. There's a lot of just.
Actually, you know what? Let's try homing missile.
I want to go around and play.
Kind of eats through ammo, but it works. That's the important thing.
Not perfect, but you only get so far in NES, I suppose.
This soundtrack is pretty good.
Did Sunman actually get an official release over here, or was that like?
It was abandonware, or not abandonware. What's the word I'm looking for? It was a prototype that never got fully released.
Ah.
Oh, this is just a thing that hurts me. Okay, cool.
This game is gonna make you its bitch.
This game?
I was about to say, does this look like Daikatana?
I know that at some point this is gonna get real rude. I know that the last stage, I believe, is an auto-scroller in like the worst possible sense. I did say that we were gonna pick, like I did have a hard game on the list, and this is the hard game.
But at least it's a good hard.
Yeah, exactly. It's a rewarding game.
Wait a minute. I could rephrase that.
We're just done with phrasing at this point?
Phrasing. Boom! So on a completely different topic, I actually got a PB last night.
Nice. Well done.
On a Forbidden Memories 15 card, yeah. I saved 1 minute and 40.
Ooh. How far away are you from the record, though?
About 32 minutes.
Ooh.
I am top 15 out of 30, though.
Nice.
Nice. You're the par score.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm the standard bearer.
You're the Mario of the leaderboard.
Hey man, Mario's like mid to high tier in Ultimate. I'll take that.
Oh, I need one of you to drop health or something here.
The enigma of all trades, master of none.
Oh, that's it? They just fall? That's it? I thought they were gonna keep moving.
Yeah, you'd think they would like come back up or something, right?
Get away!
Instead of just acting like anvils.
Well, the stages have definitely gotten longer.
Doesn't feel hard.
Fucking knew it. I don't know why I kept hugging the wall.
Well.
I don't know why I thought. Oh! 1 was 0. Okay, that's good to know. I would have used my ammo at that point.
Oh. Now where does game
It's
over put
beginning
you
of stage. Beginning of stage, unfortunately.
at?
Fortunately, I knew that answer.
Of course, Mario's good and ultimate. His forward aerial. His up aerial is fucking fantastic as well. Wait, I missed you peeping again. Yup. How many stages are in this game? 5, I believe, was the answer.
5 was the answer, so we are at the halfway point of the game already.
How many continues do you have? It's infinite, right?
Infinite continues, so that's why I'm not super worried about it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. I wouldn't have picked the game if I wouldn't have picked the game if we were gonna actually like have that issue.
Sunsoft actually had our backs on this one, despite the game.
Despite Blaster Master.
Yeah, despite Blaster Master. Let's go with that.
Yeah, the one thing from the fact is health is really, really rare, so that's why you haven't really been seeing it.
And they're dropping. They really want me to use the guns though, based on how much ammo I'm getting here now. I don't want to go too crazy on those because I won't have any for the boss. Alright, this time remember, don't hug the walls and you'll be fine. Interesting enough, the composer for this game also did the music for Blaster Master. That's not surprising. Sunsoft's, their staff did a lot of theirs. They were on a lot of projects at once. God, how many hits do you take? Like, looks like at least 8.
I wouldn't say this is BS. It's a Nintendo game, but like, there's a lot worse Nintendo games out there with
easily.
difficulty. Hell,
And if you want to try the game for yourself, like I said, it's on the Nintendo Online. You can just turn on your Switch and play it.
Oh shit, it is?
Yeah, that's actually one of the last games they've added.
Nice.
Not counting the set that's like coming up in like a couple days or whatever, but yeah, like this was the set before I believe added Journey to Silius. Or it might be the set that added Vice Project Doom, I forget which. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's just okay. He's gonna get my gun ammo back. So far, so good. I think we're almost at the pre-boss boss. Which I think is a little silly, but whatever. The fact that there's literally a boss before you fight the actual boss just really seems like an excuse to just whittle down your ammo.
Soundtrack of this game is pretty good.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack's great.
Sunsoft's doing Sunsoft again. They did great work. Fuck, now I want to actually play this game. God damn it.
Boot up your Switch!
Right.
Boot up your
I
Switch!
was gonna say, picking the Switch up. And you're playing this on, you're not playing this on the Switch, you're playing this on, oh yeah, there it is, look at that, right at the top, right next to Crystalis.
Yep. Oh, they had a Crystalis? Nice.
Yup. That was with that set. Is it really, oh my god. Crystalis.
Crystallis does also make sense, but I've always called it Crystallis.
Because like chrysalis, like that.
Yeah, exactly. Or like crystallization, because I believe you're like getting crystals in the game too.
Makes sense.
Wow, this stage is a lot longer than the other ones. Crap. This guy. Oh, turn around, please. Ooh.
One thing I wonder if Backlogger is if they're gonna add a feature to where you can just add that you have like the Nintendo Switch Pass or subscription, and it just adds the games that come with it by default, because that's becoming a thing.
Someone says it is actually Crystallis.
Oh.
Or Chris
tomato,
Allis. I'm sticking with what I said.
Honestly,
Sorry.
Honestly, it's tomato to me.
Oh my god, that one robot is gonna be the worst. He also really has some weird issues with turning around sometimes, I've noticed.
The Japanese name for Crystallis is much better. God Slayer Sonata of the Distant Heavens.
Yeah, no, that's fucking badass as hell.
Oh yeah. That sounds like an anime finishing move. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or like a Fist of the North Star, Hokuto. Oh, what the fuck? Hokuto no Ken?
Hokuto no Ken.
Hokuto no Ken finishing move, yeah.
Oh fuck. Alright, well, I'm fucked on this run now. Just get to the boss! That's all I need to do is just get to the boss.
God damn it, Juker. Crystal like the champagne. Yes, she's a hoe.
Alright, what's it? Oh god, what is that? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Don't waste this life! Ah! That sucks.
Or like a ritual summon from you. Yeah, I can see that.
Same checkpoint, huh? Alright.
Like the Sonata of the Distant Heavens, I can imagine. Or Distant yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to go all out on this boss fight and hope for the best here. If we can get to it again. Ah, the rare health drop.
Sadly, early.
Well, I had taken damage, so I'm not gonna complain too much.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
The big thing about that flyer guy that messes me up is that he spawns in above your bullets. So if you're just firing ahead of you, he will actually dodge them. I actually have to, like, just learn to jump at the right time. Alright, let's fight at 209 again.
Might want to use machine gun or something similar.
Well, I'm trying to save my ammo for the boss, basically, because this is my last life, so... Here we go, we got L. What the fuck? L is obviously laser gun.
Oh good, it's already better than Contra 1's laser. Maybe?
If the boss dies, it is. Whew. And that's why I saved my ammo.
Good point.
Like that's hard. Yeah, I was about to say, like, he fired one shot, that's how I knew it was already better. And it actually went full screen.
Stage 4. Oh, I guess we're not getting that ammo.
Well. Proton play the Toho.
What?
So that's what someone in chat said, play the Toho. Which one?
I've already played Perfect Cherry Blossom. We've talked about this.
About tonight or another night?
No, that was like a long time ago. It wasn't on stream. I said I've played Toho.
Oh, okay. I remember someone made like a Toho Mega Man hack. It was like Mega Mari, I think it was called.
Yes. There's a couple of
That
those.
that one's hard as hell.
Oh boy.
Although I'm just bad at classic Mega Man, so. Like, I've always been a battle number kid.
I think they mean how the last boss was kind of bullet hell-like. I mean, the only reason we survived that is because we had enough health. That was basically just a gamble to see if we had more health than the boss could output damage on me.
Oh, not a hack fan game? Ah, whatever, close enough. Kinda. Like... You know what I meant, though.
Oh boy, that guy moved real fast when he wanted to. I think I hear a bagel. Hi, buddy. Where you at?
God, this fucking game's music, it's so good!
I heard a bagel, but I don't see a bagel.
Whoa.
Stealth bagels never good.
No. Oh god! Can't believe we pulled that off. Man, they are really stingy with the health, huh? I thought you were kidding.
The guy literally said you would see it a few times per game.
Oh,
run.
That's so rude. That's so rude. Hey, look, there's some health.
Mm. And it restored like nothing.
It restores 1 notch, period. That's it.
Yikes.
I can't even hit that guy. I gotta use the homing. I guess I can just use shotgun. Menuing could be a bit easier too. It's a bit jank. Oh god, those fall really fast! Bagel, I hear you howling upstairs. Come on down. He wants to go outside.
How cold is it outside?
Minus 17.
No thank you.
And also, I don't think it's snowing anymore, but...
Yeah, 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit, no.
Yeah, that's when my car says no. Like that temperature and below, my car's like, nope, I'm not gonna run anymore.
Just like most other people.
Touche. Is this my last life again? I don't remember if I've used another continue yet.
I
think I'm still on the same last life, huh? Oh, that's rude. This is really rude placement. Hey, guess what? Yep. Realized that at the wrong time.
I was wondering why this sounded so familiar.
Yeah, some of it's using Arcade Pit.
Well, no, someone linked Julius Belmont's theme from the Sorrow games. And it sounds real
Oh,
similar.
yeah! You know what? I can hear that. The first couple notes.
Dun, 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 dun. Also, yeah, this was on Arcade Pit, huh?
The boss victory jingle specifically is used on Arcade Pit a lot. Oh, it just drops when you jump in front of it, period. Okay. That's fair.
I don't think this game knows what fair is.
That is true. Well, it's giving me infinite continue, so I would argue it does kind of know. Oh my god, the placement of those enemies, though, is super rude. I think we're just gonna have to take each stage like a continue at a time, basically. Okay, bye.
There are indeed limited continues, someone is saying.
What? No, I seriously, like, Hardcore Gaming says there's unlimited continues. It'd be weird for them to get that wrong.
How many have we used so far?
2.
Yeah, the guide
Again,
mentions
continues
3 as
aren't
well,
infinite.
but
You only have 3. What the fuck? I specifically picked this game because Hardcore Gaming says you had infinite continues.
see, I was just not wanting to trust the walkthrough.
The walkthrough also said there's finite continues?
Yeah, it's 3-3.
What the
3
fuck?
continues, 3
Why would
lives.
Hardcore Gaming lie? What the fuck?
Hold on, I'll test that real quick.
Bagel, come on, buddy. Hi, I hear you. Hi. No NES Sunsoft game ever had infinite continues. What the fuck? What about Batman?
Hang on, I'm gonna find out right now. I put the Switch down, but I'm just gonna run in everything until I die.
Yeah, it definitely does say it's supposed to be unlimited in hardcore.
Yeah, I looked that up too, and that's what...
Hi, buddy. Yeah. Well, you feel like you have been outside recently, huh? Hi. Hello. You gonna stay here and be good? I need your help for the journey to Silius. Alright, well, if we have finite continues, now we have a problem. So I specifically picked this game because I was informed it was infinite. That way I figured we could definitely beat it tonight.
There is a sound test menu where you can adjust the number of continues on the NES version.
Nope, that's not using cheat codes. Well, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. That's literally why I picked this game.
I'm actually wondering if the PlayStation version does have unlimited.
Wait, this is on the PlayStation? What?
Yep. It was released on the PlayStation in 2002, Japan only.
Huh.
Alright, so we've used 2 continues so far then? So we have 1 more continues, theoretically. God, turn around!
Well,
damn it!
I'm about to use my second continue just to test this for you.
Okay.
Well, at least you only started the game.
It's actually a pretty good checkpoint. Oh boy, alright. That means the last stage, if we get there, is going to be an absolute nightmare because we have no buffer at all. We're just going to have to all or nothing it. I think the boss is supposed to be a nightmare. Wow, it doesn't move at all, huh? All right. Yep, just check 3 continues. Son of a bitch! Why the fuck did Hardcore Gaming say infinite? God damn it. That's literally why I picked this game. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do our best then. Hardcore Gaming 101's usually a lot better about their info than that. Especially something that's that easy to tell. Hi, buddy.
Well, this is my third continue I'm using, so the last time alive after that.
No, it's so many people are saying it at this point that I'm pretty sure they're not wrong. I am miffed about it though, but it is what it is. Oh, that's a big boy.
Although it'd be nice if it actually was in that state on the version on the Switch.
Oh God. Fuck it. No, I want to get to the boss. I want to get to the checkpoint. I should have used the laser. Oof. Should have figured. Oh, now you give me health. God damn it, game.
Yep. Yeah. Only
3 continues, that's it?
Yep. Just sent me right back to the title screen.
That sucks. That sucks. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do our best. Bye. Okay, get a little bit of health. This should be our friend. Oh, good. Well. Oh. Grenade launcher, but unfortunately no ammo. Oh, how does that work?
Oh.
Cool, timing's not exact. Last continue. Oh boy, here we go.
Well, this should be interesting.
Sure will be, especially considering I know how bad the last stage is.
Yeah, I've kind of been looking up wikis and the like. I was like, it doesn't sound fun. It sounds like it could go through the 5 continues or 3 continues by itself.
Yep, I definitely have heard that.
This not Terminator game crosses over with not Alien.
Pressure blocks are back. I do believe we'll get to this last stage. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to pull that off. It's just anything past that, or anything, getting to the actual final boss is going to be not probably possible.
Tempest Gray, codes are out of the question. Even if it would be able to get John back there. The point of game clearing is to do it without cheating.
Yep. Pride thing, mostly.
Damn Saiyans.
shotgun.
It's possible that Sunsoft never actually had the license. This game could have been initiated to show them what they could do.
That is
and then
exactly what
like,
it is. That's exactly it.
Yeah, back in that era, that actually happened a lot.
And instead, we got the Terminator game by Radical Software, which was really bad.
Oh, that's the one that like AVGN did years ago, and it's like you can only have 6 lives or some crap, right?
Yep.
Ugh.
That's the one.
No, thank you.
Oh shit! Oh my god.
How?
Fuck if I know, but I'm not complaining right now.
Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, save that for me actually getting back to the boss on this life, though.
She does it.
Fuck, that's gonna hurt. Couldn't chance it.
I don't blame you.
The good news is I think this is the last checkpoint before the boss.
I believe so, yes.
Problem is now I just gotta ration my gun ammo to deal with that floating head. Hi, buddy. What's up? Can I help you? Take a rest, bud. You've had a hard day. That bagel life you lead is very difficult. Right now it looks like the boss is not too much to worry about. Just getting the timing down for that jump is the real trick. So really, I'm gonna save my ammo just to deal with the giant head. And here we go.
What does everybody want?
Me dead.
What does everybody need?
John alive! Sad thing is all I can picture right now is Counter-Strike. Terrorists win!
Terrorists win.
Because he's supposed to be on the terrorist spaceship right now that blew up the space station where his father was killed.
Yes. Supposed to be.
Really feels like that.
You killed my father! I am your father.
It is impossible, no.
And Princess Leia is your sister. That's improbable.
Here we go. Oh no! That's a platform, not a wall.
What? Oh, that's so fucked.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Jesus.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Do you? Okay, I was about to say, do you even have time to get a laser
1,
shot
2.
and hit it?
Oh god damn it! My jump's being eaten.
And the Empire will be won by will be defeated by Ewoks. And the Force, that's just microscopic. That's just bacteria in your bloodstream called midichlorian.
Sometimes my inputs are being eaten and I don't know why. It's not. It shouldn't be my controller. Damn it. Cool. Well, that was a bust.
Well,
I really thought. I literally looked this up and got that response.
you know what? I actually went on that Hardcore Gaming website as well. I saw the exact same thing, so...
Yeah.
You know,
And
this
it's
is
not written to where it's a typo. It was written as a selling feature. Like the unlimited continues are reduce the difficulty of the game slightly. What version did he play that had unlimited continues?
Yeah, really. You know, this is the part where I would jokingly say go to Yu Yu Hakusho, but that game is shit, and I would not wish that on anyone.
I can give it another try, but the problem is I have to end the stream in about 20 minutes.
It's a bad idea. The person that did the walkthrough that I read actually labeled the last stage as taking half an hour.
Yeesh.
Yikes.
And since there's no codes or game saves, that would mean not possible.
Well, that's a bummer note to go out on. I'm legit mad about that. I legit looked this up. It's the only reason I picked Journey to Silius for the list.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I was hoping the article or the walkthrough was wrong.
The game is infamous for eating inputs as it goes on due to a memory leak. Oh.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, that makes this much more sweet.
Oh, lovely.
So at least I'm not imagining the input drops. That's a fucking known thing? That's crazy.
So 3 continues, 3 lives, it eats inputs.
Damn, I picked a fucking winner today. Well, this will go in with Gradius beating Gradius 3, I guess. As on the, like, so close to beating but not yet kind of deal. I really, like, I was getting so confused too. I'm like, I swear half the time I'm like, I dodged that. How come it didn't do the move? Now that I know it's at least that, I feel a bit better, but also bummed out that that's even an issue with the game in the first place.
You might want to try the Switch version. Because that sounds like something that probably would be fixed in...
I think the, I don't think they did fix that, actually. Because normally they like to keep those as authentic as possible.
Hmm.
The so close to Venom category? Exactly.
You know, I was about to ask if this is just a demo playing, but now I just see you crouching on the music.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm having a hard time turning around fighting this guy right now. Does that mean I should reset the game, or is that just bad, just a poor coincidence?
I have no idea.
So we found the bad Sunsoft game. No, the game's still good, it's just... it has issues, apparently.
Yeah.
Like, the music's still really good, I'm still enjoying the gameplay despite what it probably sounds like.
Oh yeah, what is going on at the top of the screen there?
That's the sprite layer that they've got him on.
Oh, okay.
Is memory leak a hardware issue or a software issue? Traditionally hardware. Or sorry, software rather, software. It's just the game not allocating its memory correctly. It could be bad programming. It could just be a missed bug. There's a couple different ways it could go.
Like one, it could be, that's where the concept of stack overflow comes, because that's one of the forms of a memory leak. Because it just keeps opening new stacks and then never closes them.
There's a
And
chance.
each stack uses memory.
There's a chance they didn't catch the memory leak.
Yeah.
Like, that
And
they
it's not
didn't
like they could patch it, so.
notice. Yeah.
So, for example, like throwing controllers used to crash in the early days. That was because of a memory leak. So that was the thing I had to fix when we got more serious about throwing controllers.
Resell's what I meant, like for the Switch. Well, technically, it's not a resell. Like, it's not being sold on the Switch. It's part of the NES collection. They just put the NES game on here. I don't know if they fixed the memory leak from that or for that.
They could have. It's entirely possible, but not
Yeah.
likely.
But the NES card that John has, they just must have missed it somehow.
Really? People were saying that it was not fixed. Well, there you go.
Oh.
It's some people are saying it is fixed, like there's conflicting reports here.
No one knows for sure.
Yeah. One of the reasons that it can affect gameplay performance on the NES is the way the CPU and the graphics intermingle.
The Switch version fixed the memory leak and increases the sprite limit, which also helps the memory leak. Okay, so.
Alright, so which one is it? Because people are saying contrary.
The answer is no one will ever actually know for sure. To be fair, if they did raise the sprite limit, then that would definitely ease the issue. Not perfectly fix it, but it would definitely ease it.
Yeah, the other reason I brought it was about to bring up how it can happen is it also relates to actually how it handles the refresh. Because normally on the NES for Legacy, it's actually doing code above the screen, below the screen, and a small amount of code on the right and left edges. But when it's displaying, it's not actually doing anything. It's working on displaying.
Yeah, that's the overlap that you're seeing. Like when that boss was moving around, that's what that was.
Yeah. So when the memory leaks occur, there's leftover code that's still running that's not needed. So it still takes time that they weren't expecting. So it eats an input because the input wasn't read before the screen got refreshed.
Which boss was this one? This was the tank.
When did Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 come to the Expo? Because I just noticed someone in Discord said that.
Recently. It's coming soon.
I can buy it right now, apparently.
Journey to Silius Plus.
I don't even know why I bothered. I have no extra lives. Yep. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna have to practice. Bummer. Damn. That's a bummer. Really did pick it because it had infinite continues. That's what I was told. I'm really annoyed that I'm gonna have to apparently continue to research things when I don't know them well enough.
Almost 3 hours ago. Oh shit.
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, 10 o'clock Eastern would have been when it dropped then. That's usually when digitals on Xbox drop. Well, unfortunately, that stops our lightning round at 4 games tonight. We could have tied last month's, but misinformation. Bummer. We still beat Trax, Barbie Supermodel, Pocky and Rocky with Becky, and Elmo's A to Zoo adventure tonight, so not a terrible night, all things considered, for game clearing. That puts our grand total so far for the year at 16 games beaten on stream. What was the easy game? Mickey's Dangerous Chase for the Game Boy. A Capcom Disney game. At least you managed to thwart that hellishly difficult Elmo game at long last. It could be bigger. Yes, thank you. Thank you, winner. It always could be bigger. All right. We are going to have to call it here, unfortunately. So we're going to do last art block. And then we'll end for the night. So while I'm doing that, ladies and gentlemen, let's think of some raid messages. And thanks for hanging out tonight. Like I said, sorry, kind of ends on us not getting that 5th game. Especially since we got to the end of stage 4, but... you know what? Let me show you something. I want to show you stage 5. Final stage. Auto scroller. No enemies. But a bunch of instant kill obstacles.
Yeah, and if you go off screen, you die.
Yeah, if you touch the edge of the screen, you're done. But this long play cutting it real fucking close there, apparently. Holy shit.
Those falling crates to hit you over a pit, you lose all momentum, and you die.
What's a long play? Essentially a one-shot of an entire game.
Yeah, basically just a video of an entire game. It doesn't necessarily have to be good gameplay, but like it has to end with the end of the game, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is what they were talking about.
Jesus.
You just get splatted into the pit.
And, oh, that boss looks fun. Here's a spoiler. Here's the final boss. It's a fucking Terminator. That is a Terminator. Straight up.
Looks like Ultron.
Oh, they call him
actually.
Cyborg.
Cyborg or Cyborg?
Cyborg.
It's just Cyborg. Okay. Yeah. No, that's the T800. That's Arnie. That's totally Arnie.
Looks a lot like Ultron from the Avengers movies as well.
It's a cyborg man. All right, let's do last art block of the night. Let me just make sure everything is refreshed. God damn it, I just saw one of the pictures. All right, art block is ready to go, but first there was this I saw on Twitter which didn't pop up on the Buru. Hey John, here's a alt Rosa John as a Spider Queen, and well, today is my birthday, so I'm very happy to watch your stream live. Happy birthday, Aaron. There you go. Look at a spider lady. Look at that little cutie. Thank you so much. And again, happy birthday. Next up, this. Kermit heard Elmo talking shit and was at his 3rd strike. He got the sandwich mech and his friends and went to war with him. Today's letter was a hard P for Pootis and a knuckle sandwich aimed at that red. I'm gonna assume that's, yeah. I don't hate him, that's a joke. Credit to Smash Tunes on Twitter for the legendary that is this render. Check my Twitter for more quality photoshops. Inferno Fire Red. Thank you, Inferno. Next up, a butterfly. I had to jump through several hoops to get this on here after accidentally deleting it and then having it say it was already on the Buru when I tried to upload it, but there's finally an opportunity to show the one type of art I'm actually good at, photography. Ah, okay. In honor of the brief butterfly appearance in the zoo game, here's a great spangled fritillary? A beautiful butterfly that lasts for over a year from egg through adult. They stay underground through the winter before even taking their first bite of leaf before emerging in the spring. If the situation arises and my work is relevant, I may post more of my photos here in the future. Stay underground as caterpillars, that means. Sending a second comment as I'm not seeing a way to edit comments. Please pardon my ignorance. I'm Buru. I'm still learning. No, that's a good-ass photo. Goddamn. Nice. Thank you, Destroyer.
Nice at the field.
I like how he's just excited. He's like, I'm relevant. Butterflies, I've got you. Got you covered. Oh boy. Buff Elmo versus Buffton John. Buy their t-shirts now. Buffton John and Elmo voices, please. Well, Gex isn't here, so that ain't an option. So you finally come. Of course, you know better than to play my games if you want to avoid me. Elmo. Buffton John. Elmo, I will defeat your entire library. Nothing will stop me, not even Chet. You'll die trying. Today's match is brought to you by the letter T as in buy your t-shirts or I won't leave. You do want him to leave, right, Chet? That Buff Elmo is an actual t-shirt one can buy. Reminds me of the ones of Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. Oh, that's an oh, okay. Where in the world where do you find that? Oh, so you're approaching me, Elmo. Here we go, here's Sunman. Here's a screenshot comparison from Sunman, the unreleased Sunsoft game John was talking about during the stream. On the left is a screenshot from the nearly complete game, and on the right is from earlier build with the Superman license. Yep.
They changed it a lot.
The sprite they did, and that's it. And I guess the health HUD, because it's over here now. It is otherwise the same game.
Kinda looks like Radioactive Man a little bit.
I think even the, the in-betweens are still newspaper themed, just not Daily Planet. It's probably called like the Daily Sun or something like that, you know. That not at all a real paper. I wish my tits were this big IRL. Well, now that Muppet Hell is gone, might as well capitalize on some art trends. My version of the Buru curse would be more likely manifesting as both telekinetic powers and a significant buzz size upgrade. The telekinesis comes from the fact that I can predict things happening a few seconds in advance. The bust size increases more, so me living vicariously through my art and wishing that I had actual boobs IRL. Fair enough. Thank you, Spaz. Enjoy the wardrobe cost at that point. What in the holy mother? Why is he wearing Crocs? The motto, I like how that's the thing I have issues with. The motto of this community is we support stupidity here, and I think that was fully shown when this game was played. Also, the reason why Elmo's wearing Crocs is that during the scuba game, I thought he was wearing them, and the image was still on my mind even after we were done, resulting in this. To be honest, I'm more proud of this drawing than I should be. That's great, it's comical. Congrats on the realistic Crocs on Elmo. I'd recognize these characters. This is the creator of Ghost in the Shell's characters. Is this Appleseed? Mm-hmm. When I saw the second boss of Journey to Silius, the mech on top of the tank immediately made me think of Bria Rios from the Appleseed franchise. There we go. Probably because of the head shape, honestly. Also, I found out there's an older anime, this from the 80s and 90s. I'm more familiar with the CG animated films and TV show, which I recommend to anyone interested. Yeah, no, I think before Ghost in the Shell, they Appleseed had some representation through that. I've not watched any Appleseed though. Heard the SNES game is okay. My head is missing. I have no idea what Buru Voodoo is, but it seems my head unit is gone. It was in the combining sequence. Where did it go? It's a little blurry on the top. All right, it's okay. Your head will be missed, Greased. I assume. I assume you miss your head. Carnival has arrived in the Johniverse and has begun an evil plan to turn the Johniverse into a twisted ghost carnival. As the only other ghost in the Johniverse, it's down to Winter to stop him. Can she do it alone? Well, since she can apparently duplicate herself, I think she's not alone anymore. Thank you, Tiger. Elmo hates your soul! I like to thank Gex and his spooky rendition of Elmo for this speed painted while you were finishing Journey to Silius. Hadn't actually speed painted anything in a while, so this was a nice change of pace. Although when I was thinking, what can I speed paint today? I wasn't expecting Demonic Elbow to be the subject. Thanks, Gex. And W brings up a good point. This looks like a Dynamaxed Elmo, which is even, it's just as funny. It's just as funny. Amazing. Thank you, Jasper. Oh, nice. You colored it. Hell yeah. Feeling better about this look, taking some inspiration from Aurora Rosalina. I'm still confident about my drawing skills, and I really don't have much time to practice, and I seem to struggle with getting drawing ideas, but I'll try to contribute. Hopefully I'll get better with composition and perspective. This is still a good job. Either way, thank you so much, Al. I like the bagel there, and I like the little egg with the bow there. Nice touches overall. From Camille. I'm not dead yet. Well, that's good. So here's a work in progress about Rosa John and rainbows. It'll be leagues below the first Rainbow Rosa drawing, but I'll try to make an LSD Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road dress look good. Just let me not die from work first, please. Good luck, and yes, please do not die from work. We prefer you alive. And the last... Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Journey to Silius. Unlimited continues? No. Money down. Thanks, Lionel Hutz.
Mrs. Simpson, your sexual harassment suit is just the thing I need to restore my shattered practice. Care to join me in a belt of scotch?
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, but I haven't slept for days.
The battle between Winter and Rosa John with fire and ice. Who will win out? Also, does this make Winter's weakness her boobs? I guess? I think we established it was torso eventually, but yes. Thanks, Juminy. Picture looks good. Winter looks mad, but now she has magical powers, so she's probably happy. And yeah, there we go. Juminy, thank you in the chat. Perfect. And with that, that's going to do it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out.
Can you imagine a world without lawyers?
Just all the peace and serenity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is our raid message? Wait, didn't I forget something? Oh, Dan's word choices says they were poor. They're not wrong.
English is a hard language. Emphasis on hard. Ah, damn it!
Silius has a memory leak in 2 areas. CHR ROM to GPU, which the sprite limit increases. No, sprite limit increases lessened the problem, but could not be fully fixed. And the PAG RIM to CPU, which the patch did fix. So the Switch version is a bit in quotations, more stable. Though if the play goes on for too long, the same input eating issues will happen till the game hard crashes. Oh my god.
Oh.
Cool. So I picked a fun one, is what I'm learning here.
Yeah, you were misled.
Yeah, by a lot. So it's not that much better. Gotcha.
Does that basically mean you're on a time limit to beat that game?
Basically, the faster I beat it, the better.
Lovely. So you're gonna learn the speedrun for this game, right?
Nope. Nope.
I think this one might just be left in the swing and a miss category.
Maybe. I'm debating on that one. I might practice one on my off time. We'll see. Probably not anytime soon, though, because next week is... So for those who don't know, next week I leave for PAX East, and we do our traveling show. So this week will be the last week of streams for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, depending on if I get sick or not. Wednesday is High Risk Fortune Cookie. Friday is finishing up that Mega Man Zero model kit. That'll be in the afternoon, so the UK-friendly time. And Saturday will be some main menu shenanigans earlier than usual start time, and then it'll be Fortune Cookie. I was hoping against hope that someone was actually streaming Journey to Silius right now. Again, hoped against hope. Nothing. Which means we're gonna raid someone else then. We don't get to raid this person very often, so I think I'm gonna do it. What's our raid message?
Seen a lot of Junior Jewkeepers. And now that I just said that out loud, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of not picking that one.
Yeah, that...
So we're picking Limited Continues. And we're going to raid someone who definitely has access to unlimited continues. Lord BBH, who's currently doing MAME Roulette. Basically means he goes through random arcade games and shows them off. He's showed off over 3,000 different arcade games recently. He's an excellent streamer to watch if you like obscure arcade games, because he has definitely shown me stuff that I've snuck into Throne controllers, because he knows a lot of arcade stuff I do not.
I wonder if he's ever played Ninja Clowns or Clown Ninjas, whatever the hell that Kusa
Definitely.
game was.
Also, you might recognize the art up here. That's Lele.
Something's going on here.
All right.
What is this limited continues thing?
Exactly. See, he doesn't know what that means. He has unlimited. He has the power. I'll see you all on Wednesday for High Risk Fortune Cookie. Night, everybody. Go give Lord BBH some love and enjoy some random arcade games.
Thank you, Proton John, for the raid.
And RoboCop just
on this,
didn't want to show up.
This limited continues lore.
Disappointed!